I want to welcome you back to another video. And if it's your first time here, my name is Young Fizz. I also go by Mr. Dope Status on Instagram. You can follow me there. I make helpful machine tutorials as well as other audio related content like you're about to see today. We're going to be taking a look at a brand new plugin from iZotope. This one is called Cascadia, and it's all about the delay. So you may be able to recall before I made a video talking about the saturator from the iZotope's line, Plasma, and then also the reverb, which is called Aurora. So today we're taking a look at Cascadia, which is the delay. So what I want to do with this video is just kind of give you a quick peek on some of the presets and then also do a quick walkthrough. So if you haven't already, like, subscribe, and comment down below if you find some value from this video. I'm also going to leave a link in the description box below, so if you want to download Cascadia, it will be there for your convenience. Let's get into it. All right, so here we are and we're looking at Cascadia, and I like to look at this in sections. So at the top, we have the header in which we have access to controls such as the reverse, solo delay, bypass, and then our presets, which is located right here. We're gonna go over that towards the end of this video. And then we have the reset to default button. Then we have our settings as well as the help button, which basically allows you to have access to the different documentation. Over here on the left hand side, we have this musical note. And basically what that does allows you to determine the sync to tempo. So if we want to sync to tempo, we just hit that. If we don't, then we just can set the milliseconds here. If we choose select the tempo, we can just drag this up or down to select a different time. And to the right of that, we have the ping pong effect, and that just allows us to ping between the left and the right ear. So just basically going back and forth between the stereo field. And right below that, we have the delay button, and this basically allows you to control how much of the signal you want to affect. So if you want a more delay, just simply turn it up. And then we have the feedback, which controls how many times it's going to repeat. And then we have the width control, which controls the ping pong. So how far wide do you want the stereo field to be with the ping pong effect? Do you want it to be a little bit? We just turn it down. If we want it to be a lot, we just turn it up. We have our modulation depth control here, and then we can select the rate. Over here is the unmasking. So we have the unmask feature here, and we can use this knob here to control the amount of the unmask that we want to apply to the signal. And then we have the attack, release, and sensitivity. If we want to monitor what we're doing, we just simply hit the ear icon here, and that is known as the delta button. And then we can also turn it on or off. So if we don't want it, we just use this button right here to turn it on or off. So again, if we want to monitor it, we just hit this and we can hear what the unmask feature is doing. So that's basically the plugin in a nutshell. So really easy to use. It almost sounds good on anything. You just kind of throw it on. It just kind of helps you achieve a cleaner mix. So let's go ahead and take a look at some presets.